What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports channel. I'm your host, Jarrell Hicks, here to bring you a video on Shaq's latest comments against Donovan Mitchell. Let's get right into it. So, we all know what happened. I'm a couple days late, so this been viral, been news a couple days ago. Donovan Mitchell had a great game. I forgot against who, on TNT, Thursday night. 35 points, 7 for 10 for 3. Great game. Got on the post-game interview with Shaq and the boys, and Shaq laid it to him. Told him the truth about himself, how he felt about him. Wasn't a star player, don't have what it takes to get to the championship level. And we know Shaq's latest comments on Rudy Gobert the last few months on his big contract extension and how Shaq didn't approve of it. You know what I'm saying? And let's break it down. So first and foremost, is Shaq qualified to say what he said? Yes. We all know Shaq's resume. We all know what he did. We all know where he stands in the top of all time at his position and best players of all time. Shaq will probably forever be a best player of all time, top 50 player of all time. A lot of players now with the new crop, with these guys currently playing, are getting pushed out. Shaq will always, in my opinion, be a top 50 player of all time. Always. Always. At least for the next 25, 50 years. That's a long time. A lot of older guys who were great in their time now are being pushed out. But that's another story for another day. Now, two, is Shaq right for saying that publicly the way he did to Mitchell? That's up for debate. I have no answer towards that. You know what I'm saying? Is he an analyst? Is he a commentator? Is he just a show? Just a guy on a show? It's up to you to decide. I've seen all sides on social media. I don't really care the way, to be honest. Just saying. But I have a little rant I need to go on involving this conversation. And Shaq is not wrong. I agree with Shaq. No matter how he said it, no matter the way he said it, Shaq is not wrong. And to take it one step further, it's a lot of guys like that. You know what I'm saying? And Mitchell does not have what it takes so far to get the job done. And it's not just him. It's a lot of guys his age, a little bit older, who has not taken the step needed, the steps needed to be where they should be. Now, where am I coming from with all this, right? So, this current group of elite players, LeBron, Steph, James Harden, KD, Kyrie, Paul George, all the guys around 30 and up that's still elite to this day, Kawhi, right? They were all Mitchell's age, Tatum's age, Ben Simmons' age, Joel Embiid's age, and they took top 10 spots away, top 10 players in the league spots away from other past guys, right? No matter what the case was, injury, play, whatever, those guys I named first, the great ones right now. Steph, like I said, LeBron, KD, Kyrie, all those guys, Paul George, Kawhi, they were in Donovan Mitchell's and those guys' shoes years ago. But they performed to the level where they took their top 10 spot. I made my top 10 list probably about a month and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. A month and a half to 2 months ago. I made my top 10 players in the NBA list. And Mitchell wasn't up there. Ben Simmons wasn't up there. Tatum wasn't up there. Joel Embiid wasn't up there. The only young guys under 30 that was up there was Luka and Giannis, right? And that's to say this. These group of young guys aren't as good as the older guys were at their same age. Outside of LeBron and KD, who I deem as the best two players in the world, no one right now, in my opinion, from Tatum, Mitchell, Zion, Jaylen Brown, Trae Young, no one right now is better than Kawhi Leonard was when he was with the Spurs the last year or so. Well, a year before he got hurt, so 2 years before he left the Spurs. No one right now is better than Kawhi was, in my opinion. And he was, 29, 28? You know what I'm saying? No one came in the league after Steph got his injury stuff situated and got the right coach. Steph was the real deal. You know what I'm saying? These guys right now aren't playing up to par. And let's be honest, the Celtics should be title contenders every year with a great potential players like Jaylen Brown, Tatum, Kemba Walker. Well, Kemba is 30 or up, but those two young guys, they should be running the league. Them and the Sixers, they should be dominant. They aren't. When you have Ben Simmons, who is LeBron light, in my opinion, and when you have Joel Embiid, who I deem personally as the best player in the world if he plays right and the coaches use him right, he's like a Shaq 2.0, but that can shoot, spread the floor, defend a little better, quicker at the feet, all that good stuff, right? But whatever. These guys aren't taking over the way the past generation did. Same way KD came in, took over. James Harden came in and took over. Russell Westbrook came in and took over. You know what I'm saying? These guys aren't doing that at the same age that they did it at. You know what I'm saying? I understand they got to grow, they got to learn, all that good stuff, but they've been in the league. No, the NBA, you come in super young. These guys came in 18, 19. They're about 23, 24, 25 now. They've been in the league for a long time now. And they aren't really giving teams a run for the money like they should. You know what I'm saying? And it's not being hard on them because, like I said, they're still young. They got time. They're gonna grow eventually, but they're not making the same strides as other young great players were. Like Dwayne Wade when he was 24, 25, won a title. You know what I'm saying? LeBron took his team to the finals, 24, 25, 26. Tatum's not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? Ben Simmons and Embiid, they're already almost at that point. They might not do that. Giannis might do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's tough, man. Shaq is right. And Rudy Gobert, you know what I mean? I never say a man don't deserve his money. But, bruh, you know what I'm saying? The way the NBA is, why would you give, and the style of play and the fast pace and the shooting, the stretching the floor, why would the Jazz give Rudy Gobert, 5 years, 200-some million? Why would you do that? It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. I'm letting him walk all day, every day, or trading him. But there's no way in the world I'm gonna give him 200 million. No way in the world. But that's it for video, guys. A little rant I had to go on. I do agree with Shaq 100%. Donovan Mitchell, and not just him, other players haven't reached their level where they should yet, in my opinion, that the last era did at an early age. But that's it for video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys next time.